Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Deep Dive.
Hello.
Today we're tackling a question I know many of you are grappling with. Aweber versus MailerLite.
Yeah, it's a classic matchup, isn't it? It comes up a lot.
It really does.
Yeah.
And look, it's more than just choosing a platform, right? It's about finding the right partner to truly grow your audience, automate your operations, and ultimately, well, amplify your revenue.
That's the goal.
We're here today to, cut through the noise and give you the actionable insights you actually need.
That's absolutely right. By the end of this deep dive, you'll not only have a hopefully crystal clear understanding of each platform's unique strengths, especially with their latest innovations. We're looking at stuff from June 2025 here. But you'll also grasp how their, say, distinct philosophies translate into real-world features.
Okay.
We'll lay out their capabilities side by side, trying to help you identify precisely which one aligns best with your specific marketing goals, whether we're, say, a solo content creator or maybe a scaling e-commerce brand.
So it's not just a feature list.
No, this isn't just a comparison. It's a shortcut to being exceptionally well-informed, allowing you to confidently pick the tool that will truly accelerate your success. We hope.
Okay, sounds good. Let's begin by unpacking the core philosophies then, the sort of driving ideas behind each platform. It's actually quite fascinating how their foundational beliefs shape their entire offering, isn't it?
It really is. It influences everything from pricing to the really advanced features.
So where does Aweber fit in?
Well, what's fascinating here is how Aweber consistently positions itself as a truly comprehensive email marketing and automation solution. They primarily target small businesses, yes, and content creators, but their ambition clearly goes beyond just basic email sending. Their stated mission, and you see this woven through their platform, is to connect, automate, and sell your vision to the world.
Okay, connect, automate, sell.
Exactly. It's not just about sending emails. It's about empowering you to build relationships, streamline processes, and crucially, drive sales. They really emphasize ease of use, sure, but also robust automation and very extensive integrations.
And they've been around a while. They must have evolved.
Oh, absolutely. Over time, Aweber has evolved significantly. They've incorporated advanced capabilities that really lean into customer relationship management, CRM-like features and conversion tools. And the recent updates, like we said, June 2025, they specifically underline a strategic push towards more intelligent, efficient marketing.
Hope so.
Particularly around AI-powered assistance and more sophisticated workflow automation. This isn't a static platform at all. It's constantly developing and seems keenly responsive to market demands, always aiming to give you, the user, more power under the hood.
Okay. Comprehensive, AI-driven, evolving. Got it. And if we connect this to the bigger picture, MailerLite, how do they position themselves?
Well, MailerLite, on the other hand, is crafted with a slightly different, though, equally compelling identity. It's generally pitched as an intuitive, user-friendly email marketing platform. It's explicitly designed to assist businesses and creators in expanding their audience and, yes, boosting revenue, too.
But that name, Light, does that mean less powerful?
That's the common question. But their foundational light philosophy isn't really about being basic. It truly prioritizes simplicity and ease of use, even while integrating a remarkably robust suite of actually quite sophisticated functionalities.
Okay, so light means easy, not weak.
Exactly. Don't let that name fool you. MailerLite is widely recognized for its frankly, highly valuable free plan, which we'll get into. Also, extensive automation capabilities, versatile website and landing page builders, and a pretty broad integration ecosystem.
And their editor.
Ah, yes. Their drag-and-drop editors, in particular, are absolutely foundational to everything they do. It makes design accessible to literally everyone, regardless of their technical background. It's about power made simple. That seems to be their mantra.
Interesting contrast. One's comprehensive and evolving, the other's powerful yet simple.
That's a good way to put it. And this naturally leads to an important question for you, the listener. Initial accessibility and scalability. How easy is it to just get started, and how well does each platform grow with you?
Right, the starting point and the long road.
Precisely. Aweber offers a tiered pricing structure: free, light, plus, and unlimited. These plans clearly scale features and capacities as you go up.
Okay, what's in the free plan?
The free plan provides essential tools, things like basic email campaigns, landing pages, but with specific limits. You get up to 500 subscribers and only 3,000 monthly sends.
Okay, 500 subs, 3K sends. It's a start.
It's a good starting point for, say, a brand new solo entrepreneur or maybe a hobbyist blog, right? As you grow, their paid plans Lite Plus offer increasingly advanced features and, crucially, higher sending limits.
And for the really big players.
For those really scaling up, maybe with a list over 100,000 subscribers, they do offer custom pricing options, ensuring they can accommodate large-scale operations. So there is a path.
Okay, Aweber's path is clear. How does MailerLite compare on getting started?
MailerLite, conversely, provides a highly competitive free account that honestly really stands out, especially for new ventures or anyone on a tight budget.
How so? What are the numbers?
You get double the subscriber limit and quadruple the monthly sends compared to Aweber's free plan. We're talking up to 1,000 subscribers and a generous 12,000 emails per month.
Wow, okay. 1,000 subs, 12,000 emails. That's a big difference.
It is. It means you can build a larger initial audience and send more campaigns before you ever need to think about upgrading. And this free tier is incredibly valuable because it includes essential features, automation workflows, forms, landing pages, even core email campaign capabilities are in there.
So it's not just the limits, the features are good too.
Yes. Plus, here's a fantastic bonus. MailerLite offers a free 30-day trial of its premium features without even requiring a credit card.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it allows you to fully explore its advanced functionalities, see if you'll actually use them without any commitment upfront.
So what does this all mean for, your initial growth trajectory as a user?
Well, MailerLite's free tier potentially offers a significantly longer runway for your initial growth before you even need to consider an upgrade.
Right, double the subs, 4 times the emails.
Yeah.
That buys you time.
Exactly. Imagine being able to grow to twice the size and send 4 times as many emails without incurring any costs. This provides substantial operational headroom for, nascent ventures, allowing you to establish a stronger base and truly test your ideas before making a financial commitment.
So it's a compelling entry point if budget and initial reach are really big concerns for you.
Absolutely. Both platforms, of course, offer clear upgrade paths as you grow, but MailerLite's free plan just stands out for its sheer generosity at the starting line.
Okay, that's a really clear picture on getting started. Let's talk about where your brand truly comes alive. Email creation and design capabilities. This is where you craft the messages, right? The stuff that captures attention and drives action.
This is the fun part for many people.
And both platforms, thankfully, really lean into the power of intuitive drag-and-drop editors, which is, let's be honest, crucial for getting your message out there quickly and looking good without needing to hire a designer or learn code.
Absolutely essential these days, and MailerLite's drag-and-drop editor is undeniably a cornerstone feature across its entire offering. It's fundamental for creating custom layouts and designs, not just for email campaigns, but also for their landing pages and even those full-fledged websites they let you build. The true power here is that you don't need to write a single line of code. It really simplifies the entire design process, making it incredibly accessible even if you have absolutely no prior technical experience or design background. You just drag, drop, tweak.
Simple. And Aweber. Are they keeping up on the ease of use front?
Oh, definitely. Aweber, certainly not to be outdone, also features a fundamental drag-and-drop builder known for its exceptionally user-friendly interface. It truly enables visually appealing email design without requiring any coding.
And they're improving it.
Yes, they have also consistently rolled out email editing improvements to facilitate faster writing and design. For example, they've introduced handy keyboard shortcuts like you can just type on any new line to quickly add elements like images or buttons. That dramatically speeds up your workflow.
Little things that make a difference.
Exactly. They even have an inline emoji picker, which, okay, it's a small detail, but it adds personality and convenience right where you're typing.
So the benefit for you, the listener, regardless of which platform you lean towards, seems clear.
Yeah, I think so. Both platforms excel in providing these intuitive visual builders. This empowers you to focus intensely on crafting compelling messages, what you're trying to say, the story, the value, rather than getting bogged down in complex coding or design fiddling. It's about bringing your vision to life effortlessly, allowing you to iterate quickly and get your campaigns out the door with confidence.
Okay, makes sense. Now here's where it gets really intriguing in today's marketing landscape. AI-powered content assistants.
Ah, the buzzword. But actually useful here.
Right. We're talking about tools that can genuinely help you overcome writer's block or even draft entire sections of your emails. This is a potential game changer for many creators, especially solo operators.
It really can be. And Aweber has made a significant, quite strategic investment in AI, and its integration is truly pervasive across their content creation tools. It's not just tacked on.
Pervasive. How so?
Well, they offer an AI writing assistant specifically designed to help you overcome that daunting blank page syndrome. Just get you started. Beyond just text, they have an AI-powered subject line assistant, which doesn't just suggest words, it analyzes historical data to help you craft subject lines optimized for actually increasing open rates.
Okay, data-driven subject lines. Interesting.
And perhaps most impressive is their automated newsletter assistant. This thing can craft weekly newsletters entirely in your voice, supposedly, without requiring any manual prompts from you. It learns your style and content patterns over time.
Wow, that sounds ambitious. Does it work?
Well, the promise is there, and it doesn't stop at creation. Their AI agents analyze historical campaign data to suggest optimal send times and even content recommendations for future emails. So it demonstrates a much more pervasive and proactive integration of AI. It aims to transform your email marketing from reactive tasks to, well, proactive strategy.
Okay, Aweber's deep into AI. What about MailerLite? Are they incorporating it too?
Yes, MailerLite also offers valuable AI assistance. They provide an optional AI-powered writing assistant to help with content creation. Similar to Aweber's Basic Writer, its primary goal is to help users overcome writer's block and optimize their copy for clarity and impact.
So it's there, but maybe less embedded.
It feels a bit more like a specific tool you can call upon rather than something woven into multiple steps of the process. It's a solid feature, no doubt, and certainly helps streamline the writing process for individual emails or short sequences.
So if we compare them on AI,
Well, Aweber demonstrates that more pervasive and proactive AI integration for both content creation and optimization. It's almost like turning your email marketing into a more automated, intelligent system.
right.
This could lead to significantly faster campaign creation and potentially higher engagement by continually optimizing for impact and efficiency. Ultimately, saving you substantial time, MailerLite's AI feels more like a helpful assistant you call when needed.
While Aweber's is more like an active co-pilot.
That's a great analogy, yes. The strategic insight here for you is whether you want AI as a helping hand, MailerLite, or a more deeply integrated, almost autonomous partner in your marketing efforts, Aweber. Depends on your workflow and comfort level with AI.
Fascinating distinction. Okay, let's delve deeper now into the actual building blocks, the diverse content elements and customization options, because this is where your emails truly come to life and reflect your specific brand.
Absolutely. The nuts and bolts of the email itself.
Aweber offers a pretty comprehensive palette of content blocks. You've got the fundamentals, text, various heading formats, H1, H2, H3, lists, block quotes for emphasis,
Standard stuff, yeah.
but also a dedicated article element, creates a uniform headline, text area, read more link. Seems great for blog post promotions.
Streamlines that process, definitely.
For visuals, their image element includes direct Canva integration and a stock gallery. That's handy.
Yeah, no need to leave the platform to find or create images. Big time saver.
The video element embeds YouTube or Vimeo easily. You could add interactive bits like buttons, social links, and even specific product and coupon elements for direct e-commerce selling within the email.
Bringing the store to the inbox.
Right. Branding elements like logo and signature, structural stuff like dividers, share buttons, flexible rows and columns for complex layouts, even a carousel for dynamic image displays.
Lots of design flexibility there.
And uniquely, they have a dynamic feed element for RSS content, perfect for automatically pulling in your latest blog posts or podcast episodes, right?
Yeah, set it and forget it for content sharing. That's powerful for creators.
And for control freaks.
Huh. Well, for those who want ultimate control, an HTML editor is available. They also offer a mobile editor for quick tweaks on the go, plus comprehensive email and mobile previews so you know exactly how it'll look.
What about templates?
They have a smart designer feature that can automatically create branded templates just by looking at your website.
Oh, cool.
Saves a ton of setup time. And they even offer custom template design services if you want something truly bespoke and are willing to pay for it.
Okay. And any advanced email tech?
Yes, they support both standard HTML emails and, interestingly, AMP emails. AMP allows for enhanced interactivity directly within the email client. Think surveys, forms, or carousels that work without leaving the inbox, though adoption depends on the recipient's email client.
Right, like Gmail supporting it.
Oh.
Okay, Aweber sounds packed with options. How does MailerLite stack up on content blocks?
MailerLite also offers an incredibly comprehensive library. Beyond the foundational elements, pre-header, header, text, image, table, signature, divider, button, quote, video, social links, they provide some more advanced features that really stand out.
Such as?
For example, they have a countdown timer block perfect for creating urgency and promotions. An event block with built-in RSVP functionality, fantastic for webinars or workshops.
Oh, RSVP in the email. Nice.
Yeah. They also offer gallery, e-commerce product, and applications blocks for varied content displays. But what truly distinguishes MailerLite here, I think, are their interactive content blocks.
Interactive. How so?
They have a survey block and a quiz block that can be directly embedded within the email itself.
Whoa, okay, so people answer the survey in the email.
Exactly. This is a bit of a game changer because it turns your messages into direct engagement and data collection points. Subscribers participate without navigating away, reducing friction significantly.
That's clever. What else?
They also provide a rich text editor and a custom HTML editor, though the HTML editor is on paid plans for that precise control. A free image library, a built-in photo editor, an icon library, and even animations for web pages built within their system. On paid plans, they offer dynamic emails and conditional content for highly personalized messaging, showing different content blocks to different segments based on their data.
So looking at the differentiating factors between the two.
Yeah, MailerLite truly distinguishes itself with those interactive in-email blocks like quizzes and surveys. That turns messages into active engagement and data gathering tools. Think about polling your audience or testing knowledge directly in the inbox.
Super interesting for engagement.
Aweber, on the other hand, offers that unique custom template design service for high-end needs, and their support for AMP emails offers a different kind of enhanced, cutting-edge interactivity within the email itself, assuming the client supports it.
So the strategic insight for you, the listener, is whether your priority is in-email data collection and direct interaction.
The MailerLite offers.
Or perhaps custom, highly polished visual design options, and maybe experimenting with that advanced AMP interactivity.
Which leans more towards Aweber. It depends on your goals for the email itself.
Gotcha. And what about just keeping things looking consistent? Brand consistency.
Yeah, crucial point. Both platforms offer robust tools here. Aweber does it effectively with its theme settings for universal branding across emails and that smart designer feature we mentioned, pulling branding from your site.
Right.
MailerLite provides full customization options for basically every element and uses dynamic emails for personalized messages that still absolutely adhere to your brand guidelines.
So this integrated design strategy helps you maintain that cohesive brand identity.
Exactly, which is absolutely crucial for building trust, recognition, and a strong sense of professionalism across all your marketing touchpoints, emails, landing pages, forms. It's about presenting a unified, professional front every single time. Consistency builds trust.
Makes perfect sense. Okay, let's pivot now to what many consider the real intelligence, the real power of these platforms, automation and workflow sophistication.
Yes, the engine room. This is where your email marketing truly becomes scalable and efficient. It lets you engage your audience around the clock without manual intervention for every single step.
Set it and forget it.
Mostly. But yeah, that's the idea. And Aweber has significantly evolved its automation capabilities here. It features an email automation visual workflow editor that uses an intuitive visual interface to build smart email sequences. Think flowchart.
Visual's good, easier to grasp complex flows.
Definitely. And a major platform update they rolled out, which they called Campaigns Transition to Workflows, brought powerful new capabilities. Things like streamlined editing within the visual builder and auto-saving. This directly addressed previous limitations where their automation felt a bit more like rigid, linear autoresponders.
So it's a big leap for them.
It seems so. It transformed what used to be maybe a more step-by-step process into a much more flexible, dynamic, and visual journey builder. You can literally see your customer's path unfolding on the screen.
And MailerLite has their automation builder.
MailerLite also provides a powerful drag-and-drop automation builder. Very intuitive for creating complex email automations and workflows. And here's a neat trick that saves a ton of time.
Ooh, tell me.
You can draft emails directly within the automation flow itself.
So no jumping back and forth to the email editor.
Exactly. It eliminates the need to switch between screens or contexts, which really streamlines the creation process significantly, especially for complex sequences. They also offer a library of pre-built automation templates to get you started quickly. And on paid plans, you get unlimited workflows, so you're never restricted as your strategies get more sophisticated.
Okay, both sound powerful and visual. What's the benefit for the user?
The benefit for you is that both platforms empower you with these visual builders. This fundamentally transforms complex automation tasks, which can seem daunting, into manageable drag-and-drop processes. It ultimately leads to more efficient and personalized customer journeys.
Because you can actually see the journey.
Precisely. Instead of imagining abstract flows, you can literally map out your entire customer experience in a clear visual way. You ensure no step is missed and every interaction is intentional. This visual approach democratizes powerful automation, making it accessible even if you're not a coding expert.
Okay, let's get into the nitty-gritty then. The triggers and actions. These are the brains, right? If this happens, then do that logic.
Exactly. The decision points in the journey. Aweber's workflows begin with a starter. This could be simply new subscribers joining your list, or maybe applying a specific tag.
Okay, standard starts. What actions can follow?
Once a workflow starts, the actions include send a message, obviously, wait for a set period, apply another tag for deeper segmentation or tracking, or even check an RSS feed for new content.
Ah, the RSS thing again, so you can trigger emails based on new content.
Yes, and they have some truly unique content amplification automations built around this. Think RSS-triggered emails that automatically send out your latest blog posts, YouTube videos, even Etsy products or podcast episodes.
Wow, okay. That's huge for content creators.
Massive. Plus, that automated newsletter assistant we mentioned earlier can craft weekly newsletters and automatically distribute them via a workflow. Aweber also offers behavioral automation triggering actions based on email opens, clicks, etc., and purchase-based tagging if you're using their e-commerce features.
Any specific pre-built automations?
They highlight specific automations designed for things like Etsy sales, YouTube views, blog readers, abandoned cart recovery, critical for e-com, and upsell cross-sell emails. And importantly, Aweber supports time zone, sending to maximize engagement, ensuring emails arrive at a reasonable local time for your subscribers worldwide.
Okay, Aweber's strong on content triggers and time zones. How does MailerLite approach triggers and actions?
MailerLite's automation workflows can be initiated by arguably even more granular and diverse triggers.
Like what?
Things like a subscriber joining a specific group, completing a particular form, clicking a specific link within an email, or an updated field matching various rules like contains or is not. They also have highly useful time-based triggers, like an anniversary of a date perfect for birthday emails, or an exact match of a date for annual reminders or renewals.
The anniversary one is nice. What about e-commerce?
Critically, MailerLite offers a robust suite of dedicated e-commerce triggers. Abandon checkout, purchases any product, purchases specific product, and purchases from a specific category. For any e-commerce business, these are absolutely indispensable for highly targeted sales campaigns and recovery efforts.
That sounds very focused on sales.
It is. And here's a distinct advantage on MailerLite's advanced plan: the unique ability to use multiple triggers for a single automation.
Multiple triggers. How does that work?
It means an automation could start if either someone joins a group or clicks a specific link, for example. It offers a level of sophistication and conditional logic that's not always found elsewhere.
Okay, that's powerful. And the steps within the workflow?
Once triggered, the workflow steps are comprehensive. Sending an email, setting a delay, defining a condition step based on tags, groups, behavior, custom fields, etc., and an action step like update fields, move remove from group, mark as unsubscribed. Very flexible.
So the key differentiator here seems pretty clear, right? It really depends on your business model.
I think so. MailerLite's explicit e-commerce triggers and that unique ability to use multiple triggers on the advanced plan really offer more sophisticated control for sales-driven campaigns. If your business heavily relies on e-commerce, driving conversions, recovering carts, MailerLite provides incredibly granular control there. Aweber, on the other hand, truly excels in that content amplification piece, automatically distributing new content from various sources like blogs, YouTube, Etsy. If you're a content creator, a blogger, a podcaster, Aweber's ability to seamlessly integrate with your existing content channels and automatically share updates is a massive advantage. It frees you up to, well, create more content.
Content focus versus e-commerce focus. Makes sense. Now, what about more advanced automation features? Branching logic, testing, that sort of thing.
Good question. This is where things get really sophisticated in building dynamic journeys. Aweber has made significant enhancements here, particularly with split paths for dynamic journeys.
Split paths, like forks in the road.
Exactly. It uses conditional logic, if-then, to allow subscribers to take different paths based on their actions or even inactions. Imagine If a subscriber opens an email and clicks a link, they go down path A leading to a product page. If they don't open within, say, 3 days, they automatically go down path B, getting a different follow-up email. This allows for incredibly personalized experiences based on real behavior.
That's powerful. What else?
They also feature built-in A/B split testing directly inside the workflow builder. This is incredibly efficient for testing things like subject lines or different content variations within a sequence without having to create entirely separate, complex, parallel workflows.
So you test right in the flow.
Yes. Plus, you get visual insights in workflow with thumbnail previews of email performance right there on the canvas, making it easy to see at a glance which messages are resonating and which aren't. And for agencies or people selling courses with affiliates, automations can even be shared instantly with others.
Okay, Aweber's got splits, built-in testing, visual insights.
Yeah.
What advanced features does MailerLite bring to the automation table?
MailerLite also offers some powerful advanced features aimed at optimizing engagement and efficiency. They offer an A/B split testing step directly within their automation workflows too, and importantly, with no limit on the number of tests you can run.
No limit. That's great for continuous optimization.
It really is. But perhaps their true standout feature here is smart sending.
Smart sending. What's that? AI again.
Yes, exactly. It leverages machine learning to deliver emails at the perfectly timed moment for individual subscribers. It analyzes each person's past engagement patterns to predict when they are most likely to open your emails, and then dynamically sends it at that optimal time.
Whoa. So it sends at different times for different people in the same campaign.
Precisely. Aiming to maximize open rates on an individual level. They also integrate auto-resend campaigns directly within automation sequences. So if someone doesn't open your initial email, you can automatically send a follow-up a day or two later, maybe with a new subject line, all within the same workflow.
Smart sending sounds pretty smart. What's the impact for the user comparing these advanced features?
The impact is significant and points to, again, differing strengths. MailerLite's smart sending offers a powerful AI-driven advantage for individual-level optimization of delivery times that directly impacts engagement. If getting your email open at the absolute best time for each person is paramount for you, MailerLite has a compelling, data-driven solution. Aweber's split paths, conversely, provide that highly visual and flexible way to build truly complex, behavior-driven customer journeys. It gives you immense control over the flow and allows you to craft incredibly nuanced narratives based on subscriber actions.
So one optimizes for the individual moment of delivery,
MailerLite.
and the other optimizes for crafting the complex branching story or journey.
Aweber. Exactly. Depends on what kind of optimization you value most in your automation strategy.
Fascinating stuff. Okay, let's shift gears slightly. Beyond sending emails and automating them, how do these platforms help you actually get subscribers in the first place? We're talking lead collection and web presence tools.
Crucial piece of the puzzle. You need fuel for the engine.
First up, the landing page builder. How good are they for lead generation?
Aweber features a powerful landing page builder that's primarily aimed at, well, lead and sales generation. Makes sense. It offers hundreds of professionally designed mobile responsive templates categorized for over 100 industries. So chances are you can find a starting point that aligns with your niche, saving you immense design time.
And the editor.
It's all built on that familiar drag-and-drop interface, naturally. Includes custom domain connection, so it looks like your brand, direct Canva integration for easy image creation, and a pre-stocked image library. You get a variety of content blocks similar to the email editor.
What about tracking? Can you see if they convert?
Yes. Importantly, it allows for easy setup of your Google Analytics ID and Facebook Pixel for robust tracking. So you can monitor conversions from your ads or other traffic sources and run retargeting campaigns effectively. They even specifically support video landing pages, which can be a fantastic way to capture attention and convey complex messages quickly.
Okay, Aweber's landing pages sound solid for lead gen and tracking. What's MailerLite's approach here?
MailerLite provides incredibly comprehensive tools for building both standalone landing pages and full-fledged websites. This is a key difference.
Websites too, not just landing pages.
Correct. On their free plan, you can create up to 10 landing pages, which is quite generous for testing different offers or campaigns. Paid plans offer unlimited landing pages. But the big thing is their robust drag-and-drop website builder. This allows you to create complete multi-page websites. You get one website included on the free plan and unlimited websites on paid plans.
Wow, one free website. What features does that include?
It includes custom domain support for branding on paid plans, built-in SEO optimizations to help you get found on Google, social sharing settings for easy promotion, scalable hosting managed by them, and essential SSL certificates for security and trust. It's positioned as a true all-in-one web presence solution.
Okay, so comparing them on landing pages and web presence.
Both offer robust, user-friendly landing page builders with extensive template libraries. The strategic insight here for you is that MailerLite provides more landing pages on its free plan, 10 versus Aweber's unlimited but maybe less structured approach, and crucially integrates its builder into a broader website creation tool. This positions it as a more comprehensive web presence solution if you need a website alongside your email marketing, perhaps if you're just starting out.
Right.
Aweber, on the other hand, while focused primarily on landing pages rather than full sites, really emphasizes strong analytics integration for those landing pages, helping you optimize your lead generation efforts with granular data specifically around campaigns and conversions from those pages.
So MailerLite for the all-in-one website need, Aweber for laser-focused tracked landing pages.
That's a reasonable summary, yeah. Depends if you already have a website or need one built within the platform.
Okay. Next up, the humble sign-up form. Absolutely critical for audience growth, right? How do they compare here?
Can't grow without forms. Aweber offers unlimited forms that are user-friendly and mobile-optimized, ensuring they look good and work well on any device.
Integration.
They make it easy to integrate with social media, letting you add forms directly to Facebook pages, for instance. Capture leads where your audience already hangs out. You can collect personalized information with custom fields, and importantly, A/B split test different form elements to see what converts best, testing headlines, button colors, calls to action, number of fields.
A/B testing on forms is good.
Very good. And a significant advantage, especially for beginners or maybe someone running a quick campaign, is that no website required is needed to start building an audience. Aweber hosts the forms for you and provides shareable links.
And that's on the free plan.
Yes, included in the free plan. They offer various form types, inline forms that sit within your content, popover forms that subtly appear, lightbox pop-ups that dim the background for focus, and traditional pop-up forms. All come with extensive display options like timing delays, for example, show after 10 seconds, and recurrence rules, RG don't show again for 7 days, to manage the user experience and avoid being annoying. You can also get an HTML version for direct embedding on your own site if you prefer full control.
Okay, Aweber sounds flexible with hosting and testing.
Yeah.
What about MailerLite's forms?
MailerLite also offers various types of sign-up forms, including seamlessly embedded forms and a diverse range of pop-up forms. Their pop-ups are easy to set up with drag and drop, giving you fine-grained control over layout, imagery, and fields.
Pop-up positioning and timing.
Yes, you can position them strategically front and center, sliding in from the bottom or tucked in a corner. You can set frequency caps and scheduling rules too. They offer 8 different pop-up templates, including standard ones, promotion-focused ones, teasers, and this is quite unique, an incredibly engaging, interactive spin-the-wheel pop-up for gamification.
With the wheel. Like for a discount?
Exactly. Spin to win 10% off or something similar. It can significantly boost opt-in rates by adding an element of fun and immediate reward. They also let you customize unsubscribed forms, and importantly, you can A/B test your sign-up forms, even on the free plan.
Free A/B testing on forms, too. Nice. Any limitations?
One thing to keep in mind is that on their free plan, the types of form fields you can add are limited to just text, number, and date only. If you need checkboxes, drop-downs, radio buttons, etc. right away on the free plan, that's a consideration. You'd need a paid plan for those more complex fields.
Ah, okay. Field limitation on free. Good to know. So, unique offerings here.
MailerLite's interactive spin-the-wheel pop-ups really stand out as a modern, very engaging lead capture method. It can definitely boost conversion by gamifying the opt-in. It's an instant differentiator.
Right.
Aweber, by contrast, emphasizes its no website required approach, which is fantastic for solo entrepreneurs or those just starting without a full online presence yet. And their robust A/B testing capabilities across different form types, not just pop-ups, allow for deep optimization of your lead capture strategy from day one, even if you host the form with them.
Okay, interesting trade-offs. Now, beyond just email, landing pages and forms? Are they expanding into other ways to build an online presence?
Yes, both platforms are strategically expanding into more comprehensive web presence tools, trying to become more of a central hub for your online marketing.
What's Aweber doing here?
Aweber, for instance, now offers web push notifications. This enables timely updates to website visitors who have opted in, even if they're not currently on your site. It supports up to 50,000 web push notification subscribers and sends, with basic analytics included. It's a powerful way to re-engage visitors without needing their email address initially.
Okay, push notifications. Anything else?
They also have a dedicated link in bio page feature. This is designed specifically to help you consolidate your online presence, think Instagram bios, etc., grow your audience, increase sales, build relationships by providing a central, mobile-friendly hub for all your important links across social media and other platforms, like a mini website focused on links.
Like Linktree, but built in. Gotcha.
Yeah.
What about MailerLite's broader web presence tools?
MailerLite, as we touched on, provides that much more comprehensive, full website builder. Remember, one website on the free plan, unlimited on paid plans. This allows you to create complete, multi-page websites and easily start a blog directly within your site. This really positions MailerLite as a true all-in-one solution if you're looking to host your core web presence there.
Any other unique tools on their website side?
Yes, they also include interactive tools like a quiz maker and survey maker directly integrated into their website builder. So you can use these not just in emails, but directly on your website pages to engage visitors, gather valuable insights, and seamlessly feed that data right back into your subscriber profiles and segmentation.
Okay, so comparing their strategic directions here.
It seems Aweber is expanding into direct notifications, web push, and social media link consolidation, link in bio. This might make it ideal for social-first businesses or those wanting to diversify communication channels beyond just email. MailerLite, however, offers that more robust, all-encompassing web presence solution with its full website and blog builder. It positions itself as a more complete all-in-one platform for those who need to manage a broader web presence alongside their email marketing, potentially simplifying their tech stack. The choice here really depends on how much of your overall web presence you want managed within your email marketing platform's ecosystem versus using separate dedicated tools.
Very clear distinction. Okay, let's talk about the bottom line, shall we? E-commerce and monetization features.
Money talks.
Exactly. Both platforms are making it easier than ever to sell directly to your audience, turning your subscribers into paying customers without needing to jump between countless different tools.
It's truly fascinating how both are strategically expanding beyond just traditional email marketing. They're empowering you to directly monetize your audience within their respective ecosystems, which can significantly simplify your sales funnel.
How does Aweber handle e-commerce?
Aweber features an e-commerce platform that enables users to sell a diverse range of products and services directly from their landing pages. This isn't just limited to physical goods. It includes digital products like ebooks or templates, access to webinars, memberships, online courses, and even event access tickets.
Yeah, quite a range. Anything else?
You can also easily collect tips and donations, which is great for creators or nonprofits, and you can set up various subscription and payment plans, whether you need monthly, quarterly, or annual recurring revenue. It's really designed to bring your entire sales process under one roof, connected to your list.
Okay, Aweber sounds quite comprehensive for selling different things. What about MailerLite?
MailerLite also facilitates online store creation directly within its website builder, offering another comprehensive way to set up shop online. You can sell digital products like downloads, ebooks, courses. You can sell physical products like clothes or toys, managing inventory basics. You can sell various subscriptions. And interestingly, you can even sell paid newsletter subscriptions directly, turning your premium email content into a direct recurring revenue stream.
Paid newsletters built in. That's very current.
Very timely, yes. It's a very comprehensive approach to direct sales, allowing you to manage products, orders, and subscriptions all within the MailerLite environment, often connected to that website you might have built with them.
Okay, both let you sell stuff.
Yep.
But this raises an important question. Payment processing and, crucially, the fees involved. How does Aweber handle payments?
Aweber offers integrated payment processing through a direct Stripe integration. Stripe is obviously a major, trusted player. This supports multi-currency transactions in over 100 currencies, which is great for selling globally.
And connecting sales to marketing.
Yes, it allows for easy product integration directly into your emails and landing pages. And it offers automation with tags for purchase-based segmentation, so you can automatically tag customers based on what they bought and trigger follow-up sequences. You also get customization options for buttons, order forms, receipts, with branding removal available on paid plans.
Okay, sounds good. But you mentioned fees.
Yes, and here's a critical financial consideration for you. Aweber does charge its own transaction fees in addition to Stripe's standard processing fees.
Ah, an extra layer of fees. How much?
It's 0.60% per transaction if you're on the Aweber Plus plan, and a higher 1.00% per transaction if you're on the MailerLite or free plans. So on top of Stripe's 2.9% plus 30C, you add Aweber's percentage.
Okay, that adds up over time. How does MailerLite handle payments and fees?
MailerLite also seamlessly integrates with Stripe, enabling acceptance of payments from over 135 currencies for both one-time and recurring purchases. So similar reach, but here's a significant advantage that can truly impact your bottom line.
Let me guess. No extra fees.
You got it. MailerLite explicitly states it does not take a cut of user profits. You only pay the standard fees charged by Stripe, or whichever other e-commerce provider you might choose to integrate, like Shopify or WooCommerce Payments if you use their integrations.
Wow. Okay, so MailerLite doesn't add its own percentage on top.
Correct. This means more of your hard-earned revenue stays directly in your pocket.
So what does this mean financially for you, the listener?
Well, MailerLite's no-commission approach on transactions provides a clear and direct financial benefit, especially for businesses focused on direct sales within the platform. It could allow you to retain significantly more of your revenue, particularly as your sales volume grows. Aweber, while providing robust e-commerce features and a great range of product types, introduces its own transaction fees, which is an important factor to calculate into your overall profit margins. It's a trade-off between maybe some specific features and the direct cost per transaction.
That's a really important distinction for anyone planning to sell directly. Now, for optimizing those sales, tracking and reporting are crucial. How do they help you understand performance?
Absolutely. You need to know what's driving revenue. Aweber includes robust sales tracking capabilities to track revenue generated directly from each email sent. A key metric they provide is revenue per email, or RPE.
RPE.
Yeah, and its larger counterpart, revenue per thousand emails, or RPME. This helps you understand the direct dollar contribution of your email list and allows for direct comparison of campaign success based on actual revenue generated, not just opens and clicks. Which email actually made you money?
That's powerful, tying emails directly to dollars.
Very powerful for proving ROI. They've also thoughtfully introduced dedicated features and templates specifically for crowdfunding and donations, supporting a wider range of monetization models beyond just typical product sales.
Okay, Aweber is strong on revenue per email tracking. What about MailerLite's sales reporting?
MailerLite also allows you to monitor your sales performance directly within their dashboard. They benefit from those specific e-commerce automation triggers we talked about and offer comprehensive e-commerce sales tracking. This ensures you have clear visibility into your sales pipeline linked directly back to your email efforts and website activity if you're using their builder.
So the fundamental benefit here is?
The benefit is that both platforms provide crucial insights that link your email marketing efforts directly to tangible financial outcomes. This direct link between email and revenue empowers you to optimize your strategies for maximum return on investment, moving beyond just vanity metrics like open rates to truly impactful business results. You can see what's actually making you money.
Makes sense. Okay, let's talk about the backbone of all this.
Yeah.
Audience management and segmentation. Building a clean, engaged, and well-organized list is absolutely paramount, right?
Absolutely fundamental. For effective communication, high deliverability, everything. Garbage in, garbage out applies to email lists too.
How does Aweber help you manage your list?
Aweber offers comprehensive tools for managing email lists. This includes straightforward processes for imaging existing subscriber data and maintaining its cleanliness over time. It screens imported lists against a large database of known undeliverable addresses, which helps keep bounces low.
Can you add people manually?
Yes. It allows for manual addition of subscribers, up to 10 at a time, for those one-off entries. You can easily review individual subscriber information, search for specific contacts using various criteria, and export your subscriber data for backup or use elsewhere. They have a specific backup data feature that generates a comprehensive archive of your entire list and its history.
Import options. Custom data.
Yes, they offer both update on import to update existing records and add new import options. They support flexible custom fields to store pretty much any data you need about your subscribers and provide detailed subscriber activity tracking so you know exactly how engaged each person is, opens, clicks, purchases, etc.
Okay, sounds robust. How does MailerLite handle list management and hygiene?
MailerLite makes easy subscriber import incredibly simple. You can use TXT or CSV files, or even just copy and paste directly from a spreadsheet. A real time saver is its automatic field recognition feature, which tries to intelligently map your spreadsheet columns to MailerLite fields.
Oh, that avoids manual mapping. Nice.
Yeah, it can save a lot of hassle, and it automatically removes duplicate and bad records during import, ensuring your list stays clean right from the get-go. Subscribers can also be collected via API integrations for more custom setups, of course.
What about ongoing list health?
MailerLite strongly emphasizes list health. It has a feature that can automatically remove inactive subscribers based on criteria you set. For example, haven't opened in 6 months. This is a huge benefit because it saves you money on your plan, since pricing is often subscriber-based, and significantly improves your sender reputation by ensuring you're only mailing engaged recipients.
That's smart. Proactive cleaning.
Very smart. It also integrates with their sister service, MailerCheck, for more robust email verification if you need it. And they maintain a very strong, explicit stance against purchase lists, which is absolutely crucial for maintaining high deliverability and ethical marketing practices. They vet lists.
So, comparing their approaches to list management.
While both platforms clearly prioritize list quality, MailerLite's explicit focus on automatic inactive subscriber removal and its firm public stance against purchase lists highlight a perhaps more proactive approach to maintaining high deliverability by ensuring a clean and engaged list from the start and over time.
So for you, the listener, this means potentially better inbox placement, lower bounce rates, and ultimately higher overall campaign performance with MailerLite's proactive cleaning.
Potentially, yes. It's about focusing on quality over sheer quantity for long-term success and sender reputation.
Okay, list hygiene is covered. Now for precision targeting, segmentation and tagging. This is how you send the right message to the right person at the right time, isn't it?
The heart of personalization, exactly. Aweber enables sophisticated segmentation to send targeted emails based on specific subscriber activity. It provides list segmentation with advanced filters you can combine multiple criteria.
Any AI here?
Yes, they leverage AI for dynamic segmentation, which is quite powerful. It continuously updates segments based on real-time behavior, purchase history, and engagement levels without you needing to manually refresh them. Their tagging system also helps ensure messages are relevant. It can automatically tag subscribers based on their interactions, like clicking a specific link or visiting a specific page via tracking, allowing you to easily save and send campaigns to these dynamically created segments.
Dynamic segments based on tags and behavior. Sounds good. What's MailerLite's system for segmentation?
MailerLite employs a highly flexible system of interest groups, which function essentially like tags. You can assign these based on behaviors, explicit preferences from forms, or interests. This allows for incredibly granular segmentation of subscriber lists based on a wide array of criteria, engagement levels, geography, purchase history, custom data fields you define, anything.
Dynamic segments, too.
Yes. Like Aweber, segments can be configured for dynamic segmentation to update automatically, ensuring your targeting is always current based on the latest data. They also feature a real-time filter tool within your subscriber list view to quickly find specific subscribers matching certain criteria on the fly.
Any advantages on the free plan here?
Yes, a notable advantage for MailerLite is its offer of unlimited audiences, which encompass segments and groups right from the free plan upwards. They also offer an unlimited number of custom fields on all plans. This gives you immense flexibility in how you categorize and organize your contacts, even when you're just starting out and not paying anything.
Unlimited audiences and fields on free. That's significant.
It really is. It means you can truly segment your audience based on a myriad of factors without hitting a paywall early on.
So why is this segmentation power so important for you, the listener?
Both platforms offer robust segmentation capabilities, which are crucial for delivering those highly relevant and personalized messages. This directly impacts your engagement rates, your conversion rates, everything, because your audience feels understood, not spammed. MailerLite's unlimited audiences on its free plan is a particularly notable advantage for beginners looking to organize their lists extensively right from the start, giving you a lot of room to grow your targeting sophistication without immediate cost.
Okay, segmentation is key. Building on that, what about empowering subscribers themselves? Preference centers.
Yes, another crucial aspect of modern respectful email marketing. It's about transparency and giving control back to your audience, which builds trust. Aweber supports subscriber self-management, allowing individuals to manage their own email preferences. It covers the basics, letting people update details or unsubscribe from specific lists.
Okay, basic self-management. Does MailerLite offer more here?
Yes, MailerLite offers a significantly more robust and customizable preference center. This is actually quite a standout feature for them.
More customizable how?
Here, your subscribers can independently choose how they interact with your emails in much more detail. This includes their preferred sending frequency. Maybe they only want weekly updates instead of daily. Their preferred timing, perhaps they only want emails on weekends. And even specific content topics they're interested in, which they can select from interest groups you set up, e.g. product updates, blog posts, special offers.
Wow, topic selection too.
Yes. They can also easily update their email address and personal details, select or deselect various interest groups themselves, and choose their preferred cadence and timing. You can even create preferences surveys directly within the center to gather more insights about their needs and interests. What kind of content do you want more of?
And can you make it look like your brand?
Absolutely. The Preference Center Builder allows for brand design matching, ensuring a cohesive, on-brand look and feel, not some generic page. It's fully GDPR compliant, naturally, and it tracks all subscriber preference updates in real time, giving you accurate, up-to-date data on what your audience actually wants.
So the benefit of MailerLite's approach here is...
The benefit is profound, really. MailerLite provides a significantly more robust and customizable preference center. This fosters transparency and builds deeper trust with your subscribers by giving them much greater control over their communication experience. This isn't just a compliance feature, it's a powerful tool for reducing unsubscribes and increasing long-term engagement because your audience feels respected and in control of the relationship. They get the emails they want when they want them.
That makes a lot of sense. Giving control builds loyalty. Okay, let's shift gears to deliverability, compliance, and security.
The serious stuff.
Yeah, maybe not the flashiest section, but arguably the most important for the actual health and longevity of your email program. We need emails to land, stay legal, and keep data safe.
Absolutely critical foundation. Ensuring your emails actually land in the inbox, not the spam folder, is paramount. Without that, nothing else matters.
How does Aweber help with deliverability?
Aweber provides dedicated deliverability expertise from their own in-house experts who work constantly behind the scenes to ensure reliable mail delivery for their users. They offer critical tools to manage email deliverability, including things like spam testing your campaigns before sending and essential domain authentication methods like DKIM and SPF.
DKIM and SPF, those technical terms, why are they important?
Yes. For you, the listener, these are essentially digital signatures that prove your emails are genuinely coming from your domain, not a spammer or phisher pretending to be you. Setting them up correctly is becoming absolutely critical for getting past the increasingly strict spam filters of major providers like Gmail and Yahoo. Aweber's recent updates, as of June 2025, have reportedly made DKIM setup and DMR setup, another layer of authentication, easier than ever to comply with these new requirements.
Okay, so they help with the techie stuff. What about bounces?
Yes, they include robust bounce management, automatically unsubscribing email addresses that consistently fail, which keeps your list clean and protects your sender reputation. They also support suppression lists to ensure you don't accidentally remail people who have opted out or complained.
Okay, Aweber has in-house experts and focuses on authentication. What's MailerLite's approach to deliverability?
MailerLite also boasts exceptionally high deliverability rates. In fact, Email Tool Tester, a respected third-party reviewer, recognized them as best of 5 among major providers in one of their tests, so they have some external validation there.
How do they help users achieve that?
They provide full authentication support with auto setup options and detailed guides for SPF and DKIM, making it straightforward even if you're not super technical. They even offer helpful IP warm-up advice for new users sending large volumes, which is crucial for establishing a good sender reputation from scratch. They also highlight responsive deliverability support if you run into any specific issues. And for their enterprise clients, a dedicated IP address is available for enhanced control and potentially an even stronger sender reputation, separating your sending from others.
So the key takeaway on deliverability for you, the listener.
Both platforms place an incredibly strong emphasis on deliverability, which, as we've hammered home, is absolutely paramount for your email marketing success. You need emails to get delivered. MailerLite highlights its external deliverability ranking, giving you that third-party validation of its performance. Aweber emphasizes its internal expertise and ongoing updates for compliance with the latest email provider requirements, showing their continuous commitment to this complex but vital area. Bottom line, you can likely trust that your emails have a strong chance of reaching their intended destination with either platform, provided you follow best practices.
Good to know. Now, navigating the legal and security landscapes, another critical component for any reputable business. How does Aweber handle compliance and security?
Aweber adheres to critical legal and security standards. They ensure CAN Spam Act compliance, easy unsubscribe, physical address and footers, clear sender ID. They are also fully GDPR compliant with specific features for consent management and support standard contractual clauses for international data transfers if you have EU subscribers.
Certifications, security measures.
Yes, they maintain Privacy Shield certification, though the landscape there shifts, and PCI security certification through annual reviews, ensuring secure handling of payment data if you use their e-commerce. Operationally, Aweber implements automated and manual monitoring for fraud and abuse detection, provides secure notifications for sensitive account actions, offers tiered account access for teams, as we discussed, and uses encryption for both data in transmission, TLS/SSL, and at rest. They have continuous system monitoring, emergency preparedness plans, routine backups of your data, regular risk assessments, and robust DDoS detection and mitigation to protect against large-scale attacks. They even state they offer assistance with data security audits and breach notifications if the worst should happen. Quite comprehensive.
Okay, sounds like they take security seriously. What about MailerLite?
MailerLite also places a very high priority on data security and regulatory compliance. They explicitly state no data sharing with third parties for marketing, which is reassuring. And crucially, for many, they store customer data primarily within the European Union, specifically in data centers in Germany and the Netherlands. This is a significant point for EU-based businesses or those prioritizing GDPR alignment.
Certifications for MailerLite.
Yes, they hold prestigious ISO 27001 Information Security Management and ISO 20000 IT Service Management certifications, meaning they've passed rigorous independent audits of their processes. Your data is protected via HTTPS, TLS, and SSL encryption, mirrored in 2 secure locations for redundancy and data integrity, and secured with standard measures like antivirus software, regular network vulnerability scanning, and a dedicated security team.
Compliance frameworks. Payments, spam.
They fully comply with GDPR and the EUS and Swiss-US data privacy frameworks, DPF, for data transfers. All payment information passes through PCI DSS compliant vendors like Stripe. They enforce strict anti-spam policies requiring permission-based lists, having a strict list approval process, and absolutely forbidding purchase lists. They also do proactive security monitoring, for example, using the Have I Been Pwned database to check if user credentials might have been compromised elsewhere. And of course, they offer 2-factor authentication for user account security.
Okay, so overall on security and compliance.
Both platforms demonstrate a robust and comprehensive commitment, which should give you confidence as a user. Aweber outlines perhaps a broader range of specific security certifications like PCI and details more explicit incident response measures. MailerLite, on the other hand, really emphasizes its EU data storage location and those ISO certifications, alongside its clear no-fee policy for user transactions conducted through their platform, which are strong points from data privacy and financial angles, respectively.
Got it. Now, you mentioned something unique about Aweber earlier related to accessibility.
Yes, and this is where Aweber introduces a truly unique focus that really stands out in the email marketing space currently. They offer an Aweber accessibility widget.
Accessibility widget. What does it do?
It's a distinct feature that leverages AI and assistive technology to help make your web content, like landing pages built with Aweber, compliant with standards like WCAG 2.0, 2.1, 2.2, and ADA. For you, the listener, this isn't just jargon. It means your content can be more easily accessed and used by people with diverse abilities, visual impairments, motor skill issues, cognitive differences, etc.
How does it actually help? What features?
This widget provides over 70 specific accessibility features. Things like enhanced screen reader compatibility for visually impaired users, skip links for easier keyboard navigation, various content adjustments like a dyslexia-friendly font option, and a text magnifier to aid readability. It also offers color and contrast adjustments for users with different types of visual impairments, talk and type for voice input, voice navigation through the page, and multi-language support for over 140 languages, potentially expanding your global reach significantly. They even include color blindness simulations so you can see how your design appears to users with different vision types.
Wow, over 70 features. That's extensive. Any paid parts?
There are optional paid add-ons like a manual accessibility audit report conducted by experts and AI-based automated image alt text remediation, which automatically suggests descriptive text for your images for screen readers.
And MailerLite doesn't have something similar.
Based on the provided sources and general knowledge, MailerLite focuses on standard web practices, but doesn't seem to offer a dedicated, comprehensive widget with this breadth of specific assistive features like Aweber does. This makes Aweber's accessibility widget a significant standout feature.
What's the significance for the user?
It allows Aweber users to potentially broaden their audience reach significantly and, importantly, mitigate legal risks associated with web accessibility requirements by taking proactive steps to ensure their web presence is usable for all users. It's a powerful statement about inclusive marketing and a level of detail not typically found built into email marketing platforms.
That's a really interesting and important differentiator. Okay, let's talk about connecting these platforms to everything else you use. Integrations and API connectivity.
Yeah, the ecosystem. No platform exists in a vacuum, right? Your email marketing solution needs to seamlessly talk to your CRM, your e-commerce store, your webinar tool, everything else to truly automate your business.
So how does Aweber stack up on integrations?
Aweber boasts connectivity to over 750 plus tools through direct integrations. That's a pretty huge number.
What kind of tools?
It covers a massive range of business needs. Think payment processing like PayPal and Stripe, e-commerce platforms such as Shopify, WooCommerce, website and CMS tools including WordPress, ClickFunnels, forms and surveys from Typeform, JotForm, social media and ads tools like Facebook Lead Ads, ManyChat, scheduling tools such as Calendly, marketing automation and CRM systems like GetResponse, HubSpot CRM customer platform, online courses platforms like Teachable, Kajabi, affiliate and sales platforms including Gumroad, ClickBank, and even specialized list hygiene and verification services like Bright Verify and Kickbox. It's a truly comprehensive list, ensuring that wherever your customer data lives or interactions happen, Aweber can likely connect to it directly.
Okay, 750 plus is impressive. What about MailerLite's direct integrations?
MailerLite also offers extensive direct integrations across various critical categories, making it highly versatile for different business models as well. Maybe not 750 plus, but covers the key players very well. For e-commerce, they connect with Shopify, WooCommerce, Stripe, PayHip, Squarespace e-commerce, ThriveCart. For forms and surveys, you'll find Typeform, Google Forms, JotForm. In website builders and CMS, they integrate with WordPress, Wix, Webflow, Elementor. Scheduling and booking tools include Calendly, Acuity Scheduling. For CRM and sales, they connect with Pipedrive, HubSpot, Zoho CRM. Ads and conversion tools feature Facebook Lead Ads, ConvertBox. They directly integrate with their own MailerCheck for email verification. And for courses and education, you'll find Kajabi and System.io, among others.
So the coverage from both seems pretty robust for common tools.
Absolutely. Both platforms offer strong, direct integrations covering the essential tools that most businesses commonly use day to day. This ensures seamless data sharing and workflow automation across your digital ecosystem, minimizing the need for manual data transfers and allowing you to build a cohesive tech stack without constant workarounds or headaches.
Now, what about tools they don't directly integrate with? That's where things like Zapier come in, right?
Exactly. The power of third-party automation platforms is huge. Aweber features deep integration with Zapier, which effectively allows connections with thousands more tools for extensive automation without needing to write any code.
How does the Zapier integration work with Aweber?
Zapier supports various triggers from Aweber, like new account created, new form subscriber, subscriber added to tag, new purchase, and actions in Aweber like unsubscribe email, update subscriber, create subscriber. Similarly, Aweber integrates with IFTTT, another automation platform, if this, then that, to automate tasks through simple applets triggered by events like a new subscriber or a new list. It's all about setting up automated chains. When X happens in app A, do Y in app B.
And MailerLite Zapier integration, is it just as central?
Yes, MailerLite's integration with Zapier is also a cornerstone of their connectivity strategy, allowing connection with those thousands of applications for workflow automation.
Triggers and actions for MailerLite via Zapier.
It supports a wide range of triggers. Use them. Subscriber clicked, campaign link, campaign sent, subscriber bounced, subscriber fields updated, and actions, e.g. change subscriber email, create subscribers group, remove subscriber from group, unsubscribe subscriber. It also utilizes webhooks by Zapier, which allow for real-time data notifications between apps, enabling instant communication, and paths by Zapier for creating conditional logic within your zaps, allowing for incredibly complex and nuanced automation flows based on multiple conditions across different apps.
So for you, the listener, what's the big takeaway on Zapier and these platforms?
The flexibility these integrations provide is immense. Both platforms leverage third-party automation tools like Zapier incredibly well to significantly expand their integration capabilities far beyond their direct connections. This allows you to create incredibly complex, automated workflows across virtually any other application you use, truly minimizing manual tasks and data discrepancies across your entire tech stack. It means your CRM, your e-commerce store, your booking system, your project manager, and your email platform can all talk to each other seamlessly, automating huge parts of your business.
That's the dream. Now, for the advanced user, or maybe someone with very specific, unique needs, what about custom integration and developer support? APIs.
Good point. Sometimes direct or Zapier integrations aren't enough. Aweber provides comprehensive API docs, which are essential blueprints for developers needing to build bespoke solutions or deeper custom integrations.
Can you get help with the API?
Yes, and this is notable. Aweber explicitly offers custom API integration support. They state you can even email their engineering team directly for assistance, which indicates a strong commitment to developer enablement beyond just providing documentation. Their API supports various standard authentication methods, and they provide robust data import and export tools for easy migration and backup of your precious subscriber data via the API or interface.
Okay, direct engineering support for API is interesting. How does MailerLite handle custom integration and developer needs?
MailerLite also supports API integrations for core functions like collecting subscribers and automating workflows, giving developers the tools they need for many common tasks. Interestingly, its website builder allows custom code injection. This enables you to add third-party tools like live chat widgets, advanced analytics platforms beyond Google Analytics, or heat mapping tools directly onto your MailerLite-built website pages using snippets of JavaScript or HTML.
What about transactional emails like purchase receipts?
Yes. MailerSend, which is MailerLite's separate but related transactional email service, also supports webhooks for sending and receiving data with other applications. This is crucial for building real-time transactional email workflows, like instantly sending purchase confirmations, password resets, or shipping notifications based on events in your main application.
So comparing them for advanced users or developers.
While both platforms cater to users with technical expertise or unique needs, Aweber explicitly highlights that direct engineering assistance for custom API integrations. This indicates a potentially stronger commitment to high-level back-end developer support, which could be a deciding factor if you anticipate needing highly customized code-level integrations down the line, maybe for enterprise-level applications.
Right.
MailerLite, by contrast, seems to focus more on custom code injection within its website builder for front-end customization and integrating external web tools, and offers the separate MailerSend service with its API webhooks for transactional needs. Different areas of focus for customization.
Okay, that clarifies the developer angle. Let's turn our attention now to reporting and analytics features. Because knowing what's working and what's not is how you truly optimize your strategy and grow, right? Without data, you're just guessing.
Absolutely. Data-driven decisions are key. Aweber offers incredibly detailed email performance metrics to help you understand exactly what happened after you hit send.
What kind of metrics?
Beyond just the raw numbers, they give you total and unique opens, telling you not just how many times an email was opened, but how many individual people opened it. They track click-throughs, identifying which specific content elements or links resonated most with your audience so you know what calls to action are working. You can see unsubscribes to understand why people might be leaving, and bounces for undeliverable addresses, helping you maintain list hygiene.
Any summary views?
Yes, they provide quick broadcast stats for individual sends, campaign stats for entire automated series, and specific insights like broadcast web hit tracking, if you use their tracking, and sales tracking, which directly link email activity to revenue if you've set that up. You also get reports on most popular links within an email and detailed split test results comparing variations. They really emphasize email sales tracking and advanced message analytics, allowing you to dive deep into every aspect of your campaign performance.
Okay, Aweber sounds very thorough on email stats. How does MailerLite measure up on campaign reporting?
MailerLite also provides comprehensive campaign reports. Their metrics include opens by location, giving you interesting geographical insights into where your audience is engaging from. Robust link clicks tracking, of course, to gauge engagement. They offer geolocation tracking for a visual map representation of your audience distribution. And critically, sign-up sources tracking, which is crucial for optimizing your acquisition channels, understanding which forms or landing pages are bringing in your most valuable subscribers.
What about e-commerce and interactive elements?
Yes, you can view e-commerce revenue tracking directly within reports if you use their integrations. And crucially, you can see the results of those embedded surveys and quizzes directly within the campaign reports and also aggregated on individual subscriber profiles. That gives you rich qualitative data alongside the quantitative clicks and opens.
So the insights provided go beyond just numbers for both.
Definitely. Both platforms aim to give you actionable information. Aweber, as mentioned, explicitly tries to include improvement strategies alongside its reports, attempting to guide you directly on how to act on the data. That's quite helpful for immediate optimization ideas.
Right.
MailerLite, on the other hand, excels in showing you where your audience is geographically and how they're engaging with those unique interactive elements like surveys and quizzes, giving you rich qualitative feedback alongside the standard performance metrics.
Okay, that's email performance. What about tracking overall growth and optimization across your account and website?
Aweber offers comprehensive subscriber growth and activity reports. These show you new subscribers acquired daily, weekly, or monthly, as well as trends in unsubscribers versus your total subscribers count. You also get subscriber location data aggregated. They provide both simple and advanced audience and account-level analytics.
What about website activity driven by emails?
Yes, for website activity, they include traffic reports showing clicks from your emails to your site, sales reports linking email clicks to purchases extract, and web page tracking, allowing you to see which pages subscribers visit after clicking through. They feature that dedicated A/B testing feature we discussed for emails, sign-up forms, and even testing paths within workflows, allowing for continuous optimization across the board.
And that revenue metric again.
Yes, they really highlight revenue per email, RPE, or revenue per thousand emails, RPME, as a key performance indicator for understanding the direct revenue contribution of your email list. This is incredibly important for demonstrating tangible ROI to stakeholders or just for yourself. You also get account-wide statistics summaries and mobile analytics access via their mobile website and a dedicated stats app for checking performance on the go.
Okay, Aweber strong on RPE and multi-channel A/B testing. What about MailerLite's broader analytics?
MailerLite provides robust website analytics, especially if you use their website builder. This includes unique click maps, which are visual heat maps showing exactly where visitors click on your landing pages or website pages. That's fantastic for understanding user interaction and optimizing layouts. You also get visits tracking and conversion rates, tracking specifically for your forms and landing pages built in MailerLite.
Other reporting features.
Yes. They also have form performance tracking with built-in analytics. General reporting includes comparative reporting, allowing you to compare performance across multiple campaigns side by side, list growth reporting over time, and those incredibly detailed individual subscriber profiles that aggregate all known data and activity for each contact. You also get automation real-time reports to monitor your active workflows. And they integrate directly with Google Analytics and Google Search Console for pulling in deeper web analysis data. They also offer a helpful monthly account summary email and versatile report export options if you need to analyze data offline.
Okay, so comparing their strategic value in analytics.
MailerLite's click maps provide that unique visual understanding of how visitors interact with your website or landing pages, really highlighting popular areas or points of friction you might not otherwise notice. Great for UX optimization.
Right.
Aweber's strong focus on revenue per email or revenue per thousand emails offers that direct revenue-centric metric for evaluating email campaign success. This is absolutely crucial for maximizing your return on investment and proving the direct financial impact of your email marketing efforts. The choice might depend on whether you prioritize detailed on-site behavior visualization, MailerLite, or direct email-to-revenue attribution, Aweber.
That's a key difference in focus. Now, this raises an important question. Availability by plan. Are all these fancy reports available for free?
Ah, the fine print. It's crucial to know what you're actually getting at each tier. Aweber is quite explicit here. They state that detailed reporting features are not accessible on the Aweber free plan. Only basic analytics like opens, clicks, basic growth are available there.
So the advanced stuff like RPE, RPME requires payment.
Correct. Advanced reporting, including those critical RP or PME metrics and detailed segmentation analytics, is a feature of their paid plans, Lite plus Unlimited. It clearly incentivizes upgrades for users who need deeper, more actionable insights into their revenue and audience behavior.
What about MailerLite's reporting availability by plan? Any key features on free?
MailerLite, notably, provides A/B testing for campaigns across all plans, including their very generous free plan.
Free A/B testing for emails.
Yes. This is a significant advantage for beginners. It allows you to start optimizing your campaigns, testing subject lines, calls to action, content variations right from day one without incurring any additional cost. You don't have to pay to start learning what works best for your audience.
Okay, so the implication for you, the listener, is pretty clear here too.
I think so. If data-driven optimization from day one, especially basic A/B testing for your emails, is critical for your growth strategy, MailerLite offers that capability right out of the gate on its free tier. This allows for rapid iteration and learning without upfront investment. However, Aweber's paid plans arguably provide more comprehensive and specifically revenue-focused reporting, like our Area E, RPME, for scaling operations. Making the upgrade to a paid Aweber plan becomes a clearer investment decision once your business begins to generate significant revenue and you need those deeper, more sophisticated financial insights. Free optimization versus paid revenue focus.
Got it. Finally, let's talk about account management and the support ecosystem. This is about more than just features. It's about the reliability, the scalability of the plans, how you work with teams, and the actual human assistance you get when you inevitably run into questions.
Yeah, the whole experience around using the platform day to day. Let's start with how their pricing tiers scale with your business.
Oliver's plans again.
Right. Aweber offers those 4 distinct plans designed for different growth stages. Aweber free lifetime access, but capped at 500 subscribers and 3,000 monthly sends. Aweber Lite starts around 15 months, significantly bumps your sending limit to 10 times your subscriber count. Aweber Plus, around 30 months, gives you 12 times your subscriber count and sends, unlocks all features and removes Aweber branding. And for large scale, Aweber Unlimited, a flat rate of $899 a month for unlimited subscribers and 15 times your subscriber count in sends, plus those custom options for over 100K subs.
Okay, tiered sends based on subscribers and MailerLite's structure.
MailerLite also provides a comprehensive tiered structure, their free plan, generous up to 1,000 subscribers and 12,000 emails per month. Beyond that, they have growing business, advanced, and enterprise plans, custom for over 100K subscribers. A key distinction for MailerLite's paid plans is that they offer unlimited monthly emails and technically unlimited subscribers. You pay based on subscriber count tiers, but there's no hard cap on sends per month once you're paying.
Unlimited sends on paid plans. That's appealing.
It can be incredibly appealing for businesses with unpredictable sending volumes or those experiencing rapid list growth. They also provide that free 30-day trial of premium features, risk-free.
So choosing your path based on pricing and scaling.
While MailerLite clearly offers a more generous free tier for beginners, allowing more room to grow before needing to pay, which can be a significant advantage for startups, nonprofits, or side hustles. Both platforms provide clear paths for scaling up, but the pricing models at higher tiers differ. MailerLite's unlimited sends approach on paid plans offers peace of mind for high-volume senders or rapid growth scenarios. Aweber's tiered system provides perhaps more predictable costs linked directly to your list size and a defined send multiplier. Depends on your sending patterns and budget predictability needs.
Makes sense. Now, for teams working together, collaboration and user roles, how do they handle multiple people accessing the account?
Crucial for efficiency and delegation as you grow. Aweber thoughtfully supports team collaboration with unlimited users allowed on all its paid plans, Lite, Plus, Unlimited. This makes it excellent for agencies managing multiple clients or growing internal marketing teams.
Do different users have different permissions?
Yes, they offer 3 distinct roles with specific permissions baked in. The owner, full access, including billing and the ability to close the account. The admin, full account access, including managing other users and billing details, but they can't close the account or remove the owner. And the team member, full access to create and manage campaigns, lists, etc., but no access to billing or user management. It's important to note again that adding additional users is not available on the Aweber free plan, so team collaboration really starts with their paid tiers.
Okay, unlimited users with clear roles on paid Aweber plans. What about MailerLite?
MailerLite provides user seats starting with just 1 user seat on the free plan, suitable for solo operators. It scales up to 3 user seats included on the growing business plan, and then offers unlimited user seats on the advanced and enterprise plans.
Specific roles and permissions in MailerLite.
While general user access scales with these seat counts, Specific, more granular user roles and permissions seem to be more explicitly defined and customizable on their professional MailerSend plan, their transactional email service, rather than being as clearly tiered within the standard MailerLite email marketing plans. For growing teams needing standard email marketing access, Aweber explicitly advertises unlimited users on all its paid plans with those detailed tiered access levels right from the light tier upwards, offering very clear delegation paths. MailerLite also scales to unlimited users on higher paid plans, so both can ultimately accommodate larger operations. But Aweber's predefined roles might feel a bit more structured for typical email marketing team needs out of the box.
Okay, good to know the nuances for team access. Finally, let's talk about the crucial safety net. Comprehensive customer support and resources. Because even the best platform can be challenging without good help when you need it.
Absolutely. What happens when you get stuck? Aweber provides incredibly extensive customer support channels, ensuring help is pretty much always available. They offer 24/7 support via chat, email, and, notably, phone. 24/7 phone support is quite rare and highly valued by many users.
Any priority for paying customers?
Yes, priority support, presumably faster response times, is specifically provided for Plus and Unlimited plans, ensuring quicker assistance for their top-tier users. They also offer a comprehensive knowledge base, clear video tutorials, an active Aweber community forum for peer-to-peer support, and a dedicated customer solutions team.
What about switching to Aweber?
Ah, yes, a huge value add for anyone considering a switch. They provide a free account migration service. They'll help you move your lists, tags, campaigns, etc. from another ESP, taking a major headache out of the moving process. They also have an Aweber Certified Experts program where you can find and hire trained professionals to assist with strategy or complex setup if needed.
Wow, free migration and 247 phone support are big pluses. How does MailerLite compare on support and resources?
MailerLite also offers a robust and tiered support system. They provide 24/7 email support for all plans, including a generous 30 days for free plan users after sign-up. Crucially, 24/7 live chat support is provided for the advanced plan and also for free plan users during their first 30 days, which is amazing for getting help during that critical initial setup phase.
How fast is their support?
They boast impressive response times, claiming an average of just 5 minutes for live chat responses, and highlighting an outstanding 97% customer satisfaction rate based on their support interactions. Their self-service center is also excellent, including a comprehensive knowledge base with specific articles cleverly separated for their new MailerLite and MailerLite Classic interfaces, acknowledging interface changes, detailed troubleshooting guides, video tutorials, and an active community forum.
Any educational resources?
Yes, beyond direct support, they have extensive educational programs. There's the ML Academy, offering free online courses and even certification on email marketing best practices using their platform. They have resources like the Ultimate Guide to Email Marketing. They also host live training sessions periodically, provide an expert directory, similar to Aweber's, and offer dedicated success managers and personalized onboarding consultation for their high-end enterprise plan users, ensuring high-touch support for large clients.
Okay, so comparing the overall support ecosystems.
Both platforms demonstrate a very strong commitment to user success through these multi-layered support systems. MailerLite's structured educational programs, like ML Academy, and their detailed breakdown of tiered support with clear response time expectations are particularly notable for empowering users to learn and grow independently, alongside getting direct help.
Right.
Aweber's free migration service is a truly significant value add for anyone considering switching platforms, potentially removing a major barrier and saving hours of work. And that 24/7 phone support is a real differentiator if you value being able to actually talk to someone anytime. Your choice here might depend on whether you prefer that high-touch direct support, phone migration from Aweber, or a platform like MailerLite that heavily invests in self-service education, fast chat, and robust community forums alongside excellent email support.
Great summary. So we've truly unpacked the very robust feature sets of both Aweber and MailerLite here. It's been quite the journey.
It really has. From AI-powered content creation and sophisticated automations to integrated e-commerce, advanced compliance like accessibility, and those extensive support ecosystems. Both platforms clearly offer immense value.
They really do, helping you connect, automate, and hopefully sell your vision.
So the choice, as you probably gather listening to all this, isn't really about one being definitively better overall than the other. It's much more nuanced. It's about which one is the best fit for you right now, given your specific needs, your budget, your technical comfort, and your growth stage.
How would you summarize that fit?
Well, if you're maybe a content creator or a small business really looking for that deep, proactive AI integration across your content workflow, maybe that strong focus on web accessibility is important to you, and you need a direct path to higher volume sending with comprehensive revenue tracking like RPE, Aweber might truly shine as your ideal partner in those areas.
Okay, and MailerLite.
However, if you prioritize a highly generous free plan that allows for substantial initial growth without cost, maybe you want that direct transactional email service integration via MailerSend. You definitely want no commission taken on your direct sales within the platform, and you value robust website and blog building capabilities to manage your entire online presence in one place. Then MailerLite could very well be your champion.
Excellent breakdown. Now, for a final thought, consider this. Given the rapid pace of innovation we've observed in both platforms, we're talking about AI and workflow updates as recently as June 2025, what entirely new capabilities might emerge in just the next 6 months, maybe a year, that could completely redefine how we think about email marketing altogether.
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? The pace is relentless.
So which platform, based on their current trajectories, do you think is better positioned to lead that charge into whatever's next? And more importantly, how will you, our listener, leverage these constantly evolving tools to connect with your audience in increasingly powerful and innovative ways in the future?
Lots to think about there.
Definitely. We encourage you to reflect on your own unique needs after hearing all this, and maybe explore those free trials or free plans we talked about to truly get a feel for which platform feels like the perfect fit for your next big leap.
Couldn't agree more. Hands-on is the best way to decide.